Hello my dear students, my warm welcome to Gurudeva learning classes. Dear students, today we will be learning and dealing with very interesting and curious topic of your syllabus, that is safety and first aid. Part 1. Dear students, before going to part 1 video, let us recall what we have learned from your previous classes regarding this topic. Dear students, regarding this topic we have learnt about that what is safety and the rules. So these are the point we have discussed. Students, what is accident? How does it occurs? So accidents is nothing but due to the carelessness of the person, it may cause us accident. Where we can see some accidents? We can get accidents in the home, playground, school, kitchen and bathroom and on the road. These are the area we can get accident, right? In this lesson, we are going to learn some of the safety rules where we have to follow. So dear students, first, as you know all, the accidents it occurs in the home, playground, road, in school, right? So what are the accident it causes at home, at road? So let us know in details. First is that what are the accident it causes at home? First, in the home we can see in electric wires. By touching in the wet hand, we can get electric shock. That is accident due to the electric wires. What are the safety rules we have to follow? We should not touch the electric appliances with our wet hand. That is the safety rules. So don't play with electric wires. So this is the very important safety rules while you are in front of the electric things. So next point is that sharp object. By using sharp things like knives, scissors, such kinds of things, it causes accidents like cuts and some get injuries, right? So what are the safety rules we have to follow? We have to follow that we should not play with sharp objects like scissor, blade, knives, such kinds of things we should not play. So next point is that medicines. So dear students, here medicines are very dangerous. By consuming that incorrect medicines or poisonous like other chemicals. So these are very dangerous things to the person. So we should not consume that incorrect date of. After the date we should not hold the medicines in our home. So we should not consume incorrect medicine. We have to take medicines with the presence of adult. So it is very important things. So we should not play with chemicals, insecticides, such kinds of things we should not play. So we should not touch those things. If you are touching those things, we should wash the hands properly. So this is about that medicines and other poisonous chemicals. Next point is that injuries. What are the injuries it cause? Here severe sick. The person, if they use that incorrect medicines, they may lose their life. So we should careful about that medicine. Next point is that bursting the firecrackers. In the festival like Deepavali, right? You are while firing the cracks or bursting the firecrackers, we should be careful. So these are the accident and safety rules at students. Now let us discuss in details about that. What are the accidents it causes outside the home? Okay. So while you are playing in the road or else you are swimming in the swimming pool, what are the accident it may cause us? What are the safety rules we have to follow? First point, at the road. Here, while you are riding the bicycle or bike. So what are the accident it causes? It may get fracture or else severe cuts, right? So these are the accidents it causes while riding the motorbike. So what are the safety rules we have to follow? We have to follow safety rules like while you are riding the motorbike, be careful. And if you are crossing at the road, we have to walk on the zebra crossing. While you are moving on the road, you have to walk on the footpath. Okay, these are the safety rules we have to follow at road. Next point is that while you are falling on the bicycle, while you are riding the bicycle, you are falling from the bicycle. What does it cause? It may cause fracture or else cuts. Cuts means it may get injuries on your legs or in hands, right? So, while you are riding the bicycle, we have to follow some safety rules like you should not play on the road or else. So, then you have to go slowly. So, these are the safety rules you have to follow while you are riding bicycle. So, next point is that while you are playing in the swimming pool, swallowing excess of water while you are swimming in the swimming pool, it may cause suffocation. You are feeling very difficulty to breathe. That is the accident it caused. So what we have to follow some safety rules? We have to follow some safety rules like we should swim with the presence of adult. So that is very important, and you should not push each other while you are swimming. So these are the two safety rules you have to follow while you are playing in the swimming pool. So dear students, this is the chart about that some safety rules inside the homes and outside the home. What are the accident it causes? What are the safety rules we have? Now let us discuss in details about that. What are the safety against the fire accident? So what are the safety rules we have to follow while fire accident? So dear students, here first let us know how does it cause fire accident. Here some of the situations like in the home, it may cause fire accident in the kitchen or gas bursting. Then it may cause immediately fire accident. As it is, if there is a incorrect electric appliances, there is no proper way of electric supplies. So then electric wires. So in this situation, it causes fire accident. And as well as we can see fire accidents by bursting the firecrackers. So while playing the matchsticks. So these are the situations will be causes. Then as well as if you are using perfumes like room fresheners or else that situation also it causes fire accidents. So how can we avoid these kinds of accidents? What are the safety rules we have to follow? So let us know in details about that safety rules against the fire accidents. First point is that matchsticks. So dear students, you should not play with matchsticks. So that is very dangerous. Avoid to play with the matchsticks. This is the first safety rules we have to follow being a student. So next point is that synthetic cloths. If you are working in the kitchen, you should not wear synthetic cloths like nylon, polyester. Instead of such kinds of cloths, we have to use cotton cloths. That synthetic cloths, it gets very easily that fire. So, we have to avoid using of synthetic cloths. Next point is that switch off the gas stove. After working in the kitchen, after cooking, you have to switch off, turn off the gas stove. That should be confirmed by you who are working in the kitchen. That is very important. So next is that you have to use that lighter to turn on the gas stove. If you are turning on the gas stove, you should use that lighter instead of using matchsticks. So if you are using matchsticks, you should confirm about that. After extinguish that stick, you have to thrown away. That should be very important. So if you are thrown as it is, it catches somewhere fire. So that is very important. Next point is that other substances. If you are keeping other substances like kerosene, petrol, diesels, some such kinds of substances are present in your home, so that should be covered properly. You should cap the bottle where you are kept. So if you are opening that such substances, it may cause fire accidents by catching that gas. So these are the important things. Next point is that firecrackers. Dear students, if you are firing some crackers, you have to be careful. By the presence of dust, you should crackers. So next is that electric wires. If there is a inconvenient, if there is a wrong supply of that electric wires, then also it may get fire accident. So you should regular checking of that electric wires in the buildings or homes. So these are the important point what we have to follow. Safety rules regarding that. Yes, students, now let us discuss in details about that. How can we extinguish the fire accident? So here there are 5 points how can we extinguish the fire. So first is that putting out a fire. How can we put off the fire? First point is that, see dear students, a fire accident can be put off by using some other ways. So fire accident, it cannot be cause only some few places, but it causes long damage. So we have to take care. When it causes fire accident, we must be think about that. We have to extinguish. How can we extinguish? So dear students, depend upon the accident, we have to follow some other methods. So let us discuss in details about that each and every point. So first point is that by pouring the water. So dear students, if the fire accident it causes by the paper or wood, it can be extinguished by using water. By pouring the water on that fire, it can be cut off the air supply of the burning. So if the fire accident it causes by kerosene or electric wires, we should not pour the water. So here water it contains salt. So when it mixes with that electric wires, it may react more. So we should not use water to extinguish of the kerosene, oil, electric wires. Point is that by covering the thick blanket. If the person caught by the fire, then we can cover with the thick blanket of the caused person. So this is very important. We should say by using thick blanket or other covers. So we should not use plastics. So this is also very important. Next point is that putting sand or mud. So then fire accident it causes due to the electric shock, electric wire accident. So then we should use mud or sand to extinguish the fire. So here mud and sand it will be cut off the oxygen supply for the fire. So we have to use mud or sand to extinguish the fire. So next point is that using fire extinguisher. So dear students, here the fire extinguisher it is very useful. It has to use in the offices or else in the bus or trains. They use this fire extinguisher. It may protect by the fire accident. So next point is that call for help. If the person is in the fire accident, we should call for others for help. So dear students, these are the different ways to put off the fire. Friends, now let us discuss in details about that first aid. So dear students, accident it will cause us due to the carelessness, right? So when it causes accident, we have to save the accident person getting worse. So that is the intention of first aid. So let us know what is first aid. First aid is nothing but immediate help given by the person getting worse of the situation before the medical arrive. This is the help. So dear students, how can we help the victim person, that is injured person? So what are the rules we have to follow? What are the help we can give? So let us know. First point is that save the victim's life. That is the first help which is given by the first aid person. So we must save the injured person. Next point is that prevent the victim's condition. So dear students, if the person situation is very serious, we have to make them comfortable, or else person is suffering from breathing problem, make them to free, and we should not circle around the injured person. So that is what we have given comfortable feeling for the injured person. So dear students, these are the help given by the first aid person. So dear students, here what are the accident it can causes and what are the first aid given by the injured patient. So here what is wound or else accidents, and if there is a insect bite, animal bite, so these are the situation which we can give the first aid for the injured person. Friends, now let us discuss in details about that. What are the first aid it can be given to the wound or cuts? So first point is that here if there is a minor wound or cut, it can be wash and apply the bandage or antiseptic cream. But if there is a deep wound, if there is a deep injury, then we have to follow some safety rules. First point is that we have to wash the area where they get injury. Where it is deep wound, first we have to wash with the clean water. That is the first point we have to follow. Next step is that we have to slow down the bleeding. The area where they get wound, if there is a heavy bleeding, we have to raise the part of the injured area. Then automatically it may get slow bleeding. That is the second step we have to follow. Next step is that we have to apply the antiseptic cream. If there is that antiseptic cream, you have to apply that area where they get injury. Next step is that we have to tie the bandage. If there is a bleeding, heavy bleeding, then we have to tie the cloth or else bandage. So that is the next step. Next, last step is that we have to protect from the tetanus infection. So here doctor, they may give tetanus injection or medicine to that injured person. We have to protect from the tetanus infection like dirt, dust, such kinds of things. It should not be sit on that area. So students, now let us discuss in details about that. What are the HATS questions are related to this part. So dear students, in the first page we have that question. There is a image. So that is cut, where the person they may got cuts in their finger. So which kind of first aid we can use for that injury? So we can use antiseptic cream to control the bleeding and injury. So this is the first question. So next is that why should not pour the water for that electric fire accident or other substance oil? So dear students, because the water it contains salt is dissolved in it. So salt it has electricity power. So when it clash of that electric wires with the salt, then it may cause damages, heavy damages. So we should not pour water with the electric fire accident. So next question is, children give first aid for the injured person. So it is not possible because the children are incapable of giving the first aid. So they don't know properly which kind of accident they may got and which kind of first aid they have to give. So that students or children are incapable to give the first aid. So these are the ACTS questions which are present in your textbook regarding this part. So dear students, after watching this video, you have to read the textbook very clearly. Then you have to write that what did you learn questions. So then you have to send me students. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.